Okay, so this is the Gemma Augustia, and it is in Vienna, Austria, at the Kunsthistorische Museum that I cannot pronounce, and I haven't really, you know what, enough of that. So the artist responsible for this work could be Dioscurides, I'm not really sure how to say his name, or one of his disciples, but not too much is known about him, just because of how long ago this was. But he is a Roman artist, and this piece is a double layer sardonyx with gold and gold-plated silver. And this is an ancient low relief sculpture. So it is still a relief piece, but it doesn't come too far out at us. So a little bit about Dioscurides. He was said to be Caesar Augustus' favorite gem cutter, and his work and copies of his work are from all over the ancient Roman world. But not too much is known about him and his disciples, just because he was just a gem cutter. And at this time, only really royalty were known about. So, yeah. So the piece is divided into two registers. So the upper register contains 3 historical figures and a host of deities and personifications. So our eyes move to these enthroned figures right here in the middle, who are Emperor Augustus and Roma. And Roma is not a person. This is a personification of Roma. So Roma is surrounded by military paraphernalia, which is right here, while Augustus holds a scepter here, which is a symbol of his right to rule and his role as the leader of the Roman Empire. This guy was very egotistical. At his foot is an eagle, as we see right here, and that's the sign of the Roman god Jupiter, which makes people that look at this believe that he had close ties to the gods. So in the lower register, it's a lot smaller than the upper. It shows captive barbarians and Roman captors. So on the left, we see Roman soldiers raising a trophy while these degraded barbarians sit on the floor. And then on the right, barbarians are being brought to submission by Roman soldiers. They have them by the hair. So while the upper register focuses on peace, the lower register represents the way that was established and how it was maintained through the Roman Empire. And so the Gemma Augustia proclaims Augustus' great accomplishment, the Pax Romana, his military victories, his connections to the gods, and his hope for dynastic succession. So just all in all, this piece is just had to be commissioned by none other than Augustus, because it's so egotistical in this, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I can't believe it was preserved so well for being from so long ago.